simplemente no quiere sufrir dolor y bueno, vamos a ver qué se llevaron al palacio. Y vamos a ir a ver a Kelzalik a ver, porque Rana no nos quiere ayudar nuevamente, obviamente. Tiene que cara que hacer un daño incompleto, igual que el anterior, lo cual está bien. No, está bien.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzalik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Obviamente tiene que ser un segundo por lo más fuerte.
Right.
Right.
This'll make us even more formidable.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities, and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Out of my way! Anything in order is all mine! Only getting started! Save you!
My shield! I'm going in! For my lord!
You see this coming?
Raging cascade!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Tiger Blade!
Try harder! Not a chance! We're not finished!
Tiger Blade!
Lunar Rondo!
Look sharp! Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you all!
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong one!
Take
Dragon Form!
On guard! I never miss! One more!
Here goes!
Tiger Blade!
Here's evil! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Here's the wind! Here's evil!
It's over!
Make it red!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Little help!
Take this!
Freedom!
Severed wing! It's over! Take this!
Don't give up, do they?
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer! Here I go!
Not a chance!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Now! Lost!
Get toasty! Bird strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Gotta break through! Dragon Form! All mine!
You'll have no mercy!
Eat this! You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Dragon
Make it
Form!
red for
An astral beast!
That's my cue!
Where are you going?
Shut him down!
More for the stop!
Mega
Make it red!
With this, I can become even stronger!
I'll do my best!
Now you'll learn!
Look sharp!
You're mine! Pierce!
Dragon Form!
Take down their defenses!
Here's evil!
It's on!
Lightning!
Not today! Damn it, Betty!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Take it! Pounce
Its
it!
armor's too strong!
Raging sword!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Dragon Form! More with that
Now you see what I can do! This one's mine!
Healing circle!
Lightning
Lightning
storm.
Do it!
Piercing!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You think that shield will save you?
An extra
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Where are you going? This one's mine.
Burn in hell! We're not ready! Megasonic thrust! Pierce!
Lightning
Now you see what I can do!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Now! Megasonic thrust!
Supernova!
Take it!
Looks like we got them all.
Get lost!
You got You're mine! Megasonic thrust! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! We're not done! Dragon Swarm! Eat this! Take this! Here! Dragon Swarm!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Flame of fury!
Now! Here I come!
Shot! Glacial spear!
Let the marksman
Tiger
handle
blade!
it!
Step back! This one's all law!
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism.
Don't get careless!
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
On my lord!
Tiger
Megasonic thrust!
Their arts are interrupted! I can read your moves like a book!
I see one, eh? Got fired!
I've got this!
Megasonic
Let a
thrust!
marksman handle it!
All yours!
Dreams.
Ignite!
Anything in armor is all mine!
It's my shield!
Tiger blade!
I have no limits!
Make it wait!
Megasonic!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Now! Megasonic thrust!
I'll you all!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! Healing circle!
We did it!
The help!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine!
Piercing!
I need to be stronger.
Around here. Engaging!
Do it! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning! Light astral arc field!
I can carve through walls!
Airblast! Mega ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Make it rain!
Raging cascade! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little help! Ready to go!
Now you learn!
Not on my watch!
You
Take
can
a
go
blade!
first!
To the fray!
So much for talking it out!
Now! Listen!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind! Do it now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
No, eso fue el problema, me encanté. No creo que entré. No me acuerdo bien. No me mencionó. Ese no sé. Meeting room, tal vez. O barracks.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
Sí, se la llave de la oficina. Que ya se- Está lento.
Look, another note from the rebels.
if we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the
Ah,
office.
ok, está muy bueno. No sé si tengo que...
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Office. Ajá.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both
Rose quarter.
sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive.
That's far enough! Take this! Tiger Blade! Watch for their range attack! Armor won't save you!
My shield!
Heal Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving you!
On guard! Fire support! This one's mine!
Sleep now.
This one's mine! Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm! Grind and rend! Lightning Meteor!
Have this one! More with that kick!
You picked the wrong fight, damn it!
Tiger Blade! Here I come! Thank you!
Raging sword!
Looks like dream! You're mine! Ready and ready! I'll smash you!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my
Ok.
armor.
Asumo que quiere ser la pelea, entonces.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think
Lord Dohalim.
they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord. It's chamber.
Miguel. Voy a hacer un subo, obviamente, porque no peleé.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
Su cabeza.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Y los ojos.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Okay.
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
This one's mine! Aim for the weak point! Piercing!
You're mine!
Raging!
It's over!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Megasonic thrust!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
This one's
Dragon
mine!
Swarm!
Thunder Field!
Severing wind!
In the wind!
Try harder!
In here! It's over! More for the sun!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Stay away from my friend! It's time! It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Not today!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Take this!
This
Mega
one's
Sonic
mine!
Thrust!
Mine!
Dragon
Where are
Swarm!
you going? Tiger Blade! Lightning Orb!
Try it, my turn!
I'll heal
Mega
you all!
Sonic Thrust!
Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm!
And Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Here goes! There! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
It's over!
Annihilation!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Radiant Pierce!
You're mine!
Tempest Flow!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Pierce! Raging
Dragon Swarm!
Take
this! I'll smash you! No escape! This one's all
This
mine!
one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger
Blade!
Blade! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
More for the South Tide!
One more!
Full time
Mirage! It's over! Megasonic thrust! Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm! Millet kick! It's over! You're mine! Megasonic thrust! You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
mine!
In your dreams!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Take this!
One more! Tiger
You're
Blade!
finished!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon swarm!
Take this!
Win!
Freeze Blade! Tiger Blade! Will this help?
I'm not! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! I owe you one.
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun.
Pay for that!
No way.
Back from death's abyss!
I let my guard down.
I'll bring you back
You're
from
mine!
death's abyss!
Pierce!
Resuscitation!
It's go time!
Here's a
It's
healing
over!
arm.
Now you see what I can
I
do!
got some fight
Any
left
more
in
of
me.
this and I'll burn out! Megasonic
Can
thrust!
handle this.
Dragon swarm!
Where are you going? Do it! Lightning orb!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! There! You're mine!
Reload! Raging tornado!
Here I come! Megasonic! More circles?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're finished! This one's all mine! Not today!
Lightning orb! That move!
Here comes the big one!
Thanks, Kisara!
Down!
Is this it?
Come on! You have to hold on! That's it!
Tiger Blade! I'll bring you back from death. I can't feel anything.
Shattering
I'll bring you back from death.
pieces!
My astral energy!
This one's mine.
Raging
I'll bring you
cascade!
back from death to
Tiger
this.
Blade! Raging cascade! Resuscitation! Dance in the wind! In here!
Leave the glacier to me!
Here's evil!
It's over! Pierce!
Freeze laser!
Dragon swarm!
Ready!
Lightning meteor!
Megasonic thrust!
This one's
Pierce!
mine! I never miss!
My
Who
turn!
wants to die next? Back in the wind! Supernova! Dance in the Tiger Blade! Feel! I'll be saving you!
You're mine! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Megasonic thrust! Dragon swarm!
Lightning orb! One more! Tiger
Separate
Blade!
wings!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here I go!
This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Please now!
Astral Blitz?
That's my cue!
Not today!
Tiger Blade!
Shut him down! No escape!
Hey, that glacial field!
Here I
Here's
come!
evil!
It's over!
Look shot!
Take this!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon swarm!
My axe ready!
Megasonic thrust!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Here I come! I'm
Leave
not
the
done!
chargers to me! Far enough! Appreciate the help.
Mega Ray!
Going in.
Try harder! Now!
It's about to strike!
You're mine! Look sharp, everyone!
Lightning! Doom bomb!
On guard!
Mega Ray!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's
Here
mine!
I come!
Here comes
Megasonic thrust! Dragon swarm!
Tiger Blade!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malacha!
Take this!
Raging getting started!
I can carve through armor!
This one's mine! I'm almost impressed!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Take this!
Going in.
You're finished!
Bring strike! I'll heal you all!
Piercing roar! I owe you one for
Raging
that.
cascade! This one's mine!
Thanks! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Try
Aerial
harder!
spear!
Not a
Here's
chance.
evil!
Try harder! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Freeze Lancer!
This one's mine! This one's ready to go! Far enough! By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
Megasonic thrust!
I'm ready!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua! Lightning
Take
Rain
that!
Cascade!
Now you see what I can do!
Gemini Aqua!
Much better! On guard!
Megasonic thrust!
Let go! Tiger blade!
Shining
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone! Freeze Lancer!
I'm not feeling so great.
This one's mine!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! Move it!
Healing Circle! Lightning Roll! Radiant Pierce!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
Here!
On guard!
Twist off! Burn!
Back into the fray!
Lightning Line!
Front!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind!
This one's mine!
Air Thrust!
On guard! By the
Raging Cascade!
Ready to Tiger blade! Will this help?
Take
Now!
this! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzalik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Su cara de mensa.
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzalik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Tenemos que destruir la fábrica y todo.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzalik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
Al siguiente reino.
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegus and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Master Compact. Perfect base and then attack. Sensitive on high command.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzalik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Lo vamos a ver ahorita, seguramente. Vamos a ver qué de aquí pasa.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us.
Buen punto.
I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Los 4 espacios en el tipa. Igual lo sabe, pues no sé.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind.
Quiero ir con mi hobby.
Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know,
Muchacha.
that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
No más lord.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Bueno, es que sacamos a 2 personajes en un solo reino. Algo tiene esta niña. Me imagino que es lo que sigue. No chistes que... Alfa.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermenensia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
No.
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
Suzuka.
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Bueno, ahorita checo. No, ching. Hubiera ido a ver si no se me había pasado ningún.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Ok. Voy a ver rápido si no se me olvida. Oh, está bien la imagen. Ok, bueno, voy a continuar la transmisión en la próxima entrega. Vamos a ver si nos pasan los quests, etcétera, y vamos avanzando. A ver qué pasa, ¿vale? Bueno, cuídense mucho y nos vemos pues. Hasta luego.